Hey there, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Boy, do I have a game for you. I've heard a lot of things about this, but let's get into it. It's time to play Doki Doki Literature Club for real. Metaverse? That's not a good sign. Metaverse Enterprise Solutions. I'm sure that's not a good sign. Does that mean this game takes place in the metaverse or that it's meta? I don't know, probably. I sure hope the loading screens aren't going to take forever. Friends Online 1, cool. All characters in this game are over the age of 18. See, that's confirmed. This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Wait, what? Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Oh, okay, then it's perfect for me. Would you like a detailed content warriors, which possibly contains spoilers? Nah, we don't need any of that. Yeah, I already know the age rating. Don't worry about the age rating. Serenity Forge. Team Salvato. Oh, what a cute, wholesome game. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Why is there a content warning like that? No. Use only letters, hyphens, and apostrophes. Okay, can I put in Indomatio? Yes. There we go. Yes, we have done the thing that we said that the game told us to do. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's solely oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Hey, it's this girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Yes. Okay, let's meet Sayori then. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just the kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Hey, that's not nice. Hey, fucked up game time. What do you mean fucked up? This is a good game. This is wholesome so far. See, we're just meeting our childhood friend. Who's walking to school with us. However, I just saw an idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. I love her a lot. Hi, Sayori. Nice to meet you. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Oh. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. And you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Uh-oh. No, but we're not. That's being Indomatio. If people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, I'm fine. But if you don't wait for me after all, I guess you don't have to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. What a nice wholesome game so far. See, this is just a generic, why is everybody so up in arms about this? This is just a generic, visual novel. I decided on a club to join yet. A club? Okay. Like a certain literature club that's in the title of the video game? I told you, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. What? What do you mean, Kappa? No. No, Kappa, there's no japes. I don't know what you mean. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. I did. Did I? I don't think I did, Sayori, but I'll sure do that for you, okay? Sayori, best girl, she's my queen now. I need to put a tiara on her. Best girl so far. Is a Keppo emote? Okay. Okay, sorry, I don't know what all the emotes mean, sorry. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along whatever she's going on about. Larry likes worrying a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on gaming and anime. Hey! Hey! Don't call me out like that, game. Uh-huh. I was talking about how worried I was about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is important to me, you know? Oh, thank you, Sayori. Your happiness is important to me, too. I know you're happy right now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years if you're not used to the real world. Hey, don't call me out like that, game. You trust me, right? Sure! Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises, though. Will you promise that you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Sure, I will definitely promise her that. Yay. I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Oh, she's carefree. I like that about her. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Uh-oh. I'm basically neat. Hey, don't worry, I am too. Yes, it's not a bad thing to be neat. Unless you're in a video game. The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wanted us to check out some clubs, so we're gonna join. In fact, we're probably gonna join this. What are the odds that we're going? I guess I have no other choice but to start with the anime club. Excuse me? Hello? Hey, Sayori! Let's go to the anime club. Let's watch the anime together. Going to the anime club sounds like it's gonna be a good idea. Let's do that. Sayori must have come to the classroom I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wait, what? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Wait, you like to space out too? Ooh, Sayori, you're a lot like me then. I also like those space outs. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know what? I thought you would come to my club? Sayori, yeah? There's no way of going to your club. Hey, don't be mean, main protagonist. Yeah, meanie. Oh, that's so cute, I like that. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since he was the first one to show any interest after one who proposed the club. She inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh. I would like one of those cupcakes. Give me one of those cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she is so cunning to try and plan to sell out. And that all alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? It's only because cupcakes are delicious. It's not because I have interest in literature or anything. By the way, the best literature is definitely, R.L. Stine. R.L. Stine is superior to Stephen King. Everybody knows that. In fact, did you know that R.L. Stine sold even more books than Stephen King? Yes, that's a true fact. That's 100% a true fact. Never mind, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member, Baka. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. Yes, we're a bit of a tsundere as well. Which I enjoy. Aye, it's the purple-haired girl, yes. What is your name, purple-haired girl? You look cute, too. Oh, he's always said nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Hello, other pink-haired girl that, who are you? Hi, Indonesia, what a nice surprise. Hello there, Girl 3. Yes, my name is Girl 3, that's my name. I'm a generic NPC. Welcome to the club. Girl 3 looks really cute, too. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Wait, what? That's the first thing we noticed about it? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. I'm looking at the, huge racks of books, yes. That's what I'm looking at, yes. Wait, that came out wrong. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, dude. Natsuki. Yes, I am a generic tsundere, yes. I enjoy being a generic tsundere. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small stature makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say something like that, Baka. I don't want to be called out like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Sounds like you already know Monica, right? Oh, yes. Hello there, Monica. It's nice to meet you. Let's be best friends. Forever. It's great to see you again, Indonesia. Monica smiles sweetly. Ow. We do know each other well. We barely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Ow. Wait, what? What do you mean? What's going on? Don't you like Monica? I mean, Monica seems so nice so far. I mean, she doesn't seem bad. Of course, if we're gonna go in this dating game route, we're gonna go with Sayori. She's clearly the best girl so far. Alright, give me the cupcakes. Hand me them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make you some tea as well? Oh, give me some tea, please. Yes, please. The girls have a few desks arranged in a form of a table. Alright, I guess we're doing your literature club things now. Are we doing it? Oh, a wrap tray, huh? Here he opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, here you are. Are you ready? Ta-da! Okay, can I see what the cupcakes look like, please? I want to see if they're good or not. Please, visual novel, let me see those cupcakes. Wait. Dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated what looks like little cats. Oh! The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Ow! You know, Natsuki is pretty good. I like that. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori talks about a mouth already full and managed to get icing on her face. Oh. I turned the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Yeah, it's not like I'm into you or anything, Baka. There's reason to affirm I know BS when I encounter it. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? This club seems very lovely. I quite like it. I mean, granted, I would love to be in a literature club like this. Yes. Yes, Natsuki. It's not for you, you know, you dummy. See, I like that. Yes, I am Natsuki. I enjoy being a generic anime tsundere. Baka. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yes, that's what you do. That's what you do at tsunderes, yes. He returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, well, okay. As long as it's okay with the teachers, it's okay with me. After all, doesn't a half cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes, I guess. Yes. Yeah, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Ow. Yuri has fallen in love with us at first sight, yes. See, this is just your generic, you know, this is just your generic visual romance novel. There's nothing bad about this. I kind of want to see where this game goes. I'm sure it will be full of fun and fun times and sunshine and rainbows and unicorns and I'll marry my waifu at the end of it, I guess. Hey, Monica seems into me too. So what made you consider the literature club? Not really, Sayori just dragged me here. I was afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. What, wait, why can't we just tell her that? Well, they haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure to make you feel right at home, okay? Oh, thank you, Monica. See, she's doing her best to make sure we're welcome to the literature club. Isn't that great? I like you, Monica. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Ow. What a wholesome girl. I like her. You know, maybe she's the best girl. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Wait, you were in debate club? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Oh. Cool, so you enjoy literature, cool. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yes, I can tell. Harry nods in agreement, yes. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially if it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Yes, we're gonna read all the manga, yes. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna read My Hero Academia inside the classroom. And then after we do that, we're gonna read Sailor Moon. And we're gonna read all about Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune's relationship. And we're gonna argue who's the best Sailor Scout. Obviously it's Sailor Jupiter, she's the best girl. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, everybody's into it, yes? Everyone enthusiastically agrees? Oh. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Nemesia, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga! Yes, that's what I like to read. Everybody knows manga is the best literature ever. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yes, I like yes. Considering how little I've read over these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, yes! There we go, that's the stuff right there. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, she likes that. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Wait, what? Yuri, why are you blushing all the time? I spoke without thinking, seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yes, let's see. Yuri traces the river tea cleft with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Do you like fantasy? Okay. That's so cool. I like fantasy too. I think we're gonna get along pretty good. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Wait, what do you mean? Ooh, what sort of deep psychological elements? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Wait, what? I read a horror book once. Yes, it's called Night of the Living Dummy by R.L. Stine. It's a good book. I highly recommend it. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, so a bit of a blank slate protagonist, yes. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Wait, what do you mean? But you think it's weird that she's taken an interest in horror? For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. If the story makes me think or takes me to another world and I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment, which I'm sure that's not foreshadowing whatsoever. I hate horror. Come on, Natsuki. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over for me for a split second. Never mind. Okay, bye-bye, Natsuki. Go back to your cupcakes. Nah. What? Horror is cool. I like horror. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? No, I do not. I do not like cute things, Baka. I totally don't. But whatever gave you that idea, Baka? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud, Baka! I don't want you to know about that, Baka!" And give that back. I'm fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Ow. Oh, you can tell she's solely into it but doesn't want to admit it. Yes. Yes, I am Natsuki. I enjoy being a generic tsundere, yes. Dori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on their shoulders. I'm not cute, Baka! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yes, tell me about these poems you write. Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's very impressive. Why don't you share some of them sometime? No, I don't want to share my poems, Baka. I don't want you to know about them now, Baka. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them, I think. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Reaching that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Which I can't do because I'm a generic tsundere, Baka. You have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yes, please do it. Do it, Yuri. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, let's do a project together. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Okay, Monika, what's your idea? I'm sure it will be a great one, and it will be super wonderful and very nice, just like you. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other. That way everyone is even. Yay, let's do it! Now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all out to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Is that right, Animatio? Okay, I guess. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. She's solely not into me or anything, Baka. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. I'm totally not into it or anything. Dory may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Uh-oh. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no. Oh no. But, please? Oh no, they're giving me puppy dog eyes. I can't. I'm sorry, I thought. Indonesia, please? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh well, how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Wait, what? Right, okay, I guess I'll join your club, okay. Alright, I guess we're not joining the anime club, even though we want to watch the anime. Yes, we're gonna join the literature club and we're gonna read manga every day. Yeah, we're gonna, instead of writing a poem, we're gonna write a poem in a manga format, yes. It's gonna be about how I escaped the war crime that my people were going through and headed to the moon to get away from the bad guys. Yeah, Luna Night. I'm just glad there's no red moonlight in this game. Of course, we probably won't see that until we play another Castlevania game, maybe. Or play Bloodstained again, which I will inevitably do. Because I really love Bloodstained, okay? I played it like 3 times, man, and I played all the modes, man. Including Bloodless mode. I admit I'm not very good at playing it Zetsu or Bloodless mode, to be honest. Monica looks at me once more. Minamani, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh... Sure, Monica. I will definitely express myself in the best way possible for you, okay? Okay? Yeah, Can I really impress a class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Sure! Yes, we can! I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls will continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Animatio, since we're already here, do you wanna walk home together? Okay, let's do it, Sayori. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, okay, we will definitely do that for you, Sayori. Let's make the best girl happy. With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home, yes. Oh wait, my mind wanders back and forth between those 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, the best one. Or I mean, I'm totally not, yes, what I see here is Monica, 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 and Monica because there's just Monica. Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't say that, no. Sayori is the best girl so far. I also really like Yuri. Yuri's pretty good too. Will I be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to blow closer to one of these girls. Okay. Yes, that is definitely your motivation for joining the literature club. I'll just have to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess I better start by writing a poem tonight. Yes. Let's do it. Let's see. Roses are red, violets are blue. I love huge stacks of manga books, and I love you. Alright now. What do we choose as our first word? Swimsuit? Sticky? Bed? Unrestrained? Sensation? Fun! Wait, depression? Oh, milk. There we go. Oh, pleasure? Unstable? Why is unstable here? Weird. Some of these words are a little dark. Marriage? Melancholy? That's a little strange. I'm sure it's nothing. I like the way Natsuki pouts. Hurts. Vivacious. Here. Sure, fireflies. Ooh, anime, yes, we gotta go anime. Ooh, heaven sent. Ooh, determination, that's a good one too. Wait, suicide? Why is that there? What? Why is that there? Graveyard? Ooh, yes, we gotta choose that! You know, like Lilith Bond, yes. Hi there, what are you doing? You're filled with determination, Uwu. Yes, I am filled with determination. Alright, which word should we choose next? Universe, yes. Wrath, forgive, covet, inferno. Inferno. Charm, dance, Valentine, happiness, precious, ooh. Charm. Bouncy? Okay, we could choose that. Yeah, let's choose that. Fantasy, there we go. Misfortune, sadness. No, we don't want no misfortune or sadness. Death? Yeah, some of these options are a little dark. I'm sure there's no reason for that though. Probably just there because we're a bit emo, that's probably it. Sure, sadness. Like my soul. Ooh, nightgown. Yes, we gotta choose that. Captive? Wait, what? That new Fluffy because that's my name, though. How are you doing? Nice to meet ya. Nice to meet you. We're just playing a little Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'm playing it for the first time. So far, everything seems pretty good. Aside from some of the darker options in that poetry book. It appears our protagonist is having some dark thoughts for some reason. But Monica seems pretty nice so far. She's helping everybody start up the club and being so wonderful. Glad you didn't run away from us, ha 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 ha. Of course, I would always run into your arms, Miss Monica. Or, I mean, nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Now I'm back at the Literature Club. We're gonna have all sorts of fun. I kinda want to see where this game goes. It seems like it's gonna be fun so far. I was the last one to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Indomatio! Yes. I hope that this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Now, I have social anxiety, so that's gonna be pretty overwhelming for me. Maybe. I mean, that would explain why some of the words in the poetry book were a little dark. Well, I have to play it myself now. I'm from Twitter, so that's how I got here. Oh yeah, you and a lot of people are. You and a lot of people are from Twitter. Nice to have you here, Fliss. Nice to have you here, Fluffy. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But you need to take us seriously. Then you won't see the end of it, okay? That's okay. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, she has a manga collection? I want to see it. What manga do you have? But Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I agree with you. I agree with Natsuki. Manga is the best literature ever produced. It's my pleasure. Cool. Yes, manga is definitely literature, and that's definitely the best literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back down into her seat. Yes. Don't worry, guys. Indomatio always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yes, I am definitely having fun. Manga. Yes, manga and manga sound a lot very similar. Yes. Yes. What if there's a manga that's basically just manga, and all of it contains is just manga? That'll be a fun manga, wouldn't it? He helps me with the busy work without ever asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable! I love you a lot. Please be my husbando. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Wait, what? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yes, Yes, we are. I might be a little jealous. Wait, what, you are? How come you and Animatio can become good friends too? Sure, let's become good friends. Sayori, As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Wait, what did you bring me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Alright, tell me what it is. Never mind. Sorry makes it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, you wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you would be a pleasant surprise, yes. If it makes me happy, it'll make me happy no matter what. That's so... Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Here. Wait, what? He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked the book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you really want to. Oh. I think I like you already, Yuri. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Wait, what? I mean, it's a very nice gesture, yes. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this, yes. I enthusiastically take the book. Oh, you can read it at your own pace. Oh, thank you, Yuri. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, good. Now, what's the title of the book? What's the title of the book? Is it something good? Is it something by R.L. Stine? Yes. R.L. Stine is the best manga ever created, man. He's way better than Stephen King. Everybody knows that. I mean, Stephen King may have its, but look here, listen. R.L. Stine has Slappy, and Slappy is awesome. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Wait, what? Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Can't but help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Alright, let's go see what she's doing in the closet. I hear Natsuki uttering an exasperated sigh from the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I better go help her. Alright, let's go help her. I approach in case she needs a hand. You're looking for something in there? Frickin' Monica! I know, right? She's amazing. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Oh no. She messed with her manga collection. You're in manga, right? Yes, I definitely read all the manga. Yes, I am currently reading, My Hero Academia, yes. I like that manga a lot. The anime is also pretty good, too. You should look into watching that, yes. Sometimes, yes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into it, and you figure out where the other person stands. Did you know there's a manga about a person who gets isekai'd and turned into a magical vending machine? Yeah, it's a real thing. There was also this one about a person that got isekai'd and turned into a spider. Of course, that one got turned into an anime. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. That one kind of reminds me a little of Shield Hero. Shield Hero's pretty good too. What's wrong? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Well, what's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! There he is! It's cool, cat! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to the box of manga and slips the volume back in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Please excuse me. Thinking a box set of one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know how that feels. There's so much anime that I need to watch, yes. There certainly is. Yes. I get closer to look at the box set she's admiring. Are Fae girls? Wait, what? Is that like Mew Mew Power or what was that other one? Oh. Figure? Wait, are you reading a magical girl manga? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it. You can go through the glass on that door. She points at the classroom door. Oh, she wants me to leave because I'm judging her in her manga. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Yes, magical girl manga is perfectly acceptable and cool. I mean, there's also this one manga that's a dark twist on magical girls. And the magical girls have guns. And they may have gotten into a contract with a dark entity that pretended to be a helpful magical creature. I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, thank you, Natsuki. That's a very good lesson, and I'm glad you're smiling. In fact, Natsuki pulls the first volume from Perfect Girls from her box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. No, I don't want to read it. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking an animated feminine pose. It's exceedingly moe. Wait, what? Oh no, it's one of those. Don't just stand there. Wait, what? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat behind the windowsills. Pass the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wow, you're so demanding. I kinda like that. Or, I mean, wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs won't at work. We can't read at the same time like this. And why is that? Oh, she wants to read it together! I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Close together like this? Oh no. Natsuki, are you gonna be okay? Don't say that! I'm not doing this for any reason, no. Baka! You'll make me feel weird about it, Baka! Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki inches closer, reclaiming additional space she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. How long has it been since I read the beginning? Wait, what? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? No, I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention to you. Or, I mean, I'm deep inside this book, yes. Yes, I'm very deep inside the manga, yes. I am, but there's nothing really happening yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice-of-life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for writing to be extreme entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot, so what do you expect from that? What should I expect from this? Is there gonna be a plot? Well, obviously, Baka. Obviously, it's anime and it's art. You would think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters, yes. Besides, it's still entertaining. And later on, it's all kinds of drama. Like they all get their backstories and then come to when some kind of romance starts to happen. That really makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? Oh, it's one of those. I thought it was going to be a magical world anime manga, but no, it's actually a slice of life, okay? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hehe. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to be? What? Oh, I totally not into you or anything. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. Yes. This chapter seems to be about baking. Wait, what? Just like your cupcakes? Is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... She pauses for a minute as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. But why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Yeah, that's just a coincidence, yes. It's only just a coincidence, Baka. It's not like that. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga, Baka. It's totally not like I'm into it or anything, no. Like I would ever get into anything just because it's in a manga. It feels bad when anyone is... I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Yes, I'm totally not impressionable by it, yes. Definitely not a coincidence. No, definitely not. I guess that explains Hatsuki's interest in baking. So of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. I agree. You could, instead you could try to be instead you could be playing around at recess and try to be a ninja. And do all the special attacks from the anime in real life. And get labeled kind of a weirdo because of it. Yeah, by the way, don't do that. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, look at this CG, I like it a lot! We read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. What are you doing? Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, Baka! Even though you're watching me read? Well, it's not like I'm into you or anything, no. I just happen to enjoy the manga, yes. I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean, huh? You know? No, it's not like that or anything. I'm not totally doing this for you or anything. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Yeah, trust me, it's totally not. Especially not. Just trust me, manga is totally not for kids. Especially certain manga that may or may not feature monster girls that are, yeah. In a slice of life situation where a lot of shenanigans happen. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Hey, you haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find good friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess gravitating towards others losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Natsuki? What are you talking about? At least it's safe here in the classroom. Wait, what? Natsuki, what are you talking about? Are you implying that your father is actually abusive towards you? That's a little dark. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. Oh, okay. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems, you know? Maybe. Natsuki, are you gonna be okay? But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. I'm gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Ow. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Wait, what do you mean? Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. To stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki from whom it's a rare experience. The thought of it makes me smile to myself. Okay, everyone! Are you all ready for today's poems? Sure, I will definitely do it. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry, it's totally not my fault or anything. I totally didn't do it on purpose. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Oh, you look pretty cozy over there. We're told. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. Gently slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Yeah, it's not like I'm into you or anything, no. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it over to Natsuki. You're just giving it back? You don't want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monika just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it off if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so you can start on the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Okay. If it gets bent, I'll totally kill you, Baka. By tomorrow. I've only got partway through this volume so far. Hey, come on, manga's a pretty easy read. Anybody can read a manga in a short amount of time. Unless it's one of those huge omnibus ones. Those ones are pretty big. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Oh, we definitely want to do it to make her happy. That's so sweet, I like that. Let's make her more happy, yeah. Or am I scared of what will happen if I don't finish this? Wait, what do you mean? By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I was having some dark thoughts and there was some weird stuff in the poems. I'm sure it's nothing, though. Kinda weird that they would just have those kind of things in there. Right now, Terry and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Leori is on a regal sheet of loose leaf paper torn from a spiral notebook. Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook, of course. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply well, reaching for their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, are we finally gonna see some poems? Whose poem should I read first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If she hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, let's read Yuri's. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I'll start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Oh, are we getting into the routes? Hi, Yuri. I like that you're interested in fantasy and horror. Could you, please share your poem? A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No, it's not bad. Trust me, it's good. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Mary buries her face with her hands. Seems to really have some serious anxiety issues. Wonder what's going on with her. Why is her face so dark all of a sudden? That's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just because her specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. That's where you return to your train of thought. It's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you should be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even simple poems. Not just finding them and building up on them and getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but when it all comes in practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's okay. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself for me or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I would love to share my thought process behind it. Her smile strangely, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. Oh, really? After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light, huh? The trembles of my hair illuminate beneath the... Oh, there you go. I'm sorry you have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. No, it's just I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. And that's a relief. Also, I like your poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more... mild. Wait, what? Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Indamati. Uh-oh. I must have missed the point. I suppose you only did glance over it after all. Remember, poems are often to express one's own thought and feelings and experiences in the world? Wait, what was it trying to tell me then? I usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. It's simply the subject of the poem, like being symbolic and compared to a ghost. And yearning at last remain a place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a little more soul than putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes you happy that you think like that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I just have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. I'd love to read more. Alright, which one should I read next? Natsuki? Sure, let's read Natsuki next. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. And I hope you be comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said, yes. We can totally trust her, yes. I'd like to be more comfortable sharing poems with yours, if yours is really bad. If you're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go hot, well, it's not great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. In other words, you're saying you liked it? No, I'm not saying you liked it or anything, Baka. Definitely not. Natsuki's retort caught me out. Caught in her throat. You don't understand, do you? I told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Are you sure you've never actually said that? I say to myself. Natsuki seems to really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's win or loss if she'd like my poem. In any case, would you show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can fly, crickets can leave, horses can race, dogs can seek, cheese can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Wait, what? Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Wait, what? Just be honest, I am. Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't ever take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems of people to express themselves? Writing so wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly, yes. I like when it's easy to read, but don't hate yourself hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said, for rhyme at the end and then made it fall flat on purpose, it brings out the feeling of the last line. People can try, but that's about it, huh? I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. You didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? I guess not. I said to humor her with the last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud of, I won't take this away from her. Whose poem should I read next? Oh, there we go. Here I would like to save. There we go. There we go, and that's gonna be all for right now. It seems like it's gonna be a pretty charming game so far. I think it'll be very fun. I say that now, but it seems like there's a little bit of darkness in this. It's very subtle so far, but I'm definitely picking up on something. Alright, let's see who's on. Oh, I know who to raid. Raid. Mona, Office, Demon. There we go. I'll see you guys later, okay? Remember to play games and have fun, okay? And tomorrow I won't be able to do an early stream, but I will do a late stream, maybe of this, maybe of Digimon. I'm not really sure. Anyway, remember to play games and have fun, okay? Bye-bye now. Let's raid. Combat raid, there we go. Goodbye.